Good evening, everyone. Hi, my name is Dew. I'm the owner of Dew Dodson Designs. If you're just seeing me for the first time, I'm a decorative furniture painter and I love to create beautiful things. My true passion, though, is to paint furniture, and I've been doing it for a long time. And through the years, I have used a lot of products. I have used a lot of paintbrushes. I'm always trying to keep up with the latest techniques. And if you're just seeing this and you're just coming on, let me know that you can hear me. Say hey if you will. Let me shout out to you. I'd love to address you. But you know, and first off, today's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I'm so excited. Anyway, I'm excited because I'm in the studio today. You know, being a business owner, I don't always get to paint every day. I mean, painting is my life and that's what I do for my business, but being a business owner doesn't mean you get to paint every day. There's a lot of other things behind the scene that you don't see going on. So for my birthday today, I decided that I was going to paint and be in the studio just for me. Hey Leslie, how are you? Hey Shelly, thanks for watching. Good, I see you coming on, so I know you're on. I wanted to share with you tonight, like I said, I've been in here all day. I've been, this is a buffet table, sideboard, whatever you want to call it, that I did a couple of years ago, I guess probably 2 or 3 years ago. And it was painted before, and I did it the second time. So it came to me kind of in a creamy color, and then she wanted to repaint it to cream. So I did that. But I waxed my furniture, okay? That's what I did back in the day. I waxed everything, and I still love wax, but I tend to kind of shy away from it because when you get a project that comes back to you, you have a client that decides they want to change colors, which is totally normal because I do it too. You know, I love colors, but I love change too. So I will change my piece. So when you're using the wax, it's a problem because then you're going to have to remove that wax. And what I did all day today was spending cleaning this piece up so that I could repaint it again because it was painted with a chalk paint and then a wax over it. What I did was take mineral spirits and I took a steel wool, the finest steel wool. I think it's 0.00006, I don't know, 6 zeros, whatever they are, whatever you call it. It's the finest steel wool that they have. And I took it with a little bit of mineral spirits and I scrubbed over the whole piece. And let me tell you, that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Hey Christy, thank you for dropping off those boxwood hedges for me. My friend Christy dropped me off a little birthday present. She knows I was doing the boxwood wreaths and I ran out and having to finish my wreaths, so she trimmed her hedges and brought them to me the other day. Thank you, Christy. I love you. That's sweet of you. But anyway, back to the furniture. I had to remove all the wax before I could paint it, and it's a lot of work. So I took the steel wool and the mineral spirits, scrubbed it really, really hard, and then took a paper towel and wiped over the whole thing. And then after it dries, I go back in and wipe it down with a little bit of water, clean it up, and get it ready to paint. And still then, I wasn't really sure because it took the shininess off, but I still wasn't really absolutely sure that the paint's going to stick. So what I did was do an extra step and I sanded the whole piece again. It's like a brand new piece of furniture coming in. I thought it would be easy just to paint over it, but it took a little longer than that. And then this actually is the piece that I had to repair as well. We had to repair the legs on it the other night. Janice Son, hey, thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Hey Cindy, how are you? Good to see you. So anyway, I did that today and it's prepped and it's ready. And I used, I'm now using a Wise Owl paint. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's a chalk synthesis paint. I really love the paint. I've been painting with it for probably a month now. I've been trying it out, just kind of feeling it out, seeing if I love it or not. I truly love the paint. I do. So I've ordered some and I've been using it. And in my shipment the other day came a brush. I kept hearing about all these Klingon brushes. Hey Kimberly, thanks for the birthday wishes. Thank you, sweetie. I kept hearing about these Klingon brushes. Let me show you what it is. This is a Klingon brush. Can you see that? It's a little skinny brush, but it's round. You guys, I am not kidding you. This is a total game changer when it comes to painting your furniture. I don't know. I haven't tried it with any other paints other than the Wise Owl because I'm sure they've made it just for the Wise Owl paints, but I'm sure it will work with the other paints too, but I love Wise Owl paints. When I put the first coat on, and you can see the bottom of this is black because this cream buffet is going to go black. and gold. I got some plans for that. But when I put the first coat of paint on, oh my God. Why did I not know this? Why did somebody not tell me, you need to get this brush. It's the most magnificent brush you ever paint with. I truly have not had an experience with a brush like I did this one. I'm serious. I wouldn't tease you. I wouldn't lie to you. I'm not making any money by telling you this. I'm just sharing the products that I love, and I just tried this, and it's truly that great. I really, really love it. I can only imagine, and I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do some blending on this piece with the colors. Can you imagine the blending that you can do? I know everybody has probably seen the Turquoise Iris. I admire her a ton. She does the DIY design paint, and I love their paint as well, but I love Wise Owl too. And it is similar to that, is that it is a blendable. There's lots of paints out there on the market, but it's a great paint, and I've got a lot of different colors and samples, but I wanted to show you a little bit the brush, and how well it covers. I mean, it's just, don't get me wrong, I love my Purdy brush, my 2-inch angle brush. I have used it for years and years and years. It's great for cabinets, it's great for trim, it's great for furniture too. But when you're working with a type of paint, there's a clay-based paint and it's blendable, these super fine, smooth, you can see how that just rolls off of your finger. It's a game changer. It's just, it goes on so smooth and creamy and easy. It's just like quick, like whoosh, 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 whoosh. Fast is good for me because painting takes time sometimes. And if I can get it on faster, and the trick with this is very thin coat. So you put a very, very thin coat on, you let it dry, you go back over it again. This will be covered in 2 coats. I have not used a chalk paint that I've covered in 2 coats. It's usually 3. But this one is 2. And I don't think all of the paints are going to be that way. It depends on the color. But I wanted to show you. This one, like we said, we're going with black. You can see the Wise Owl label here, but I've got a black. It's beautiful. Don't ask me why I'm in the black mood. I mean, lately everything around me, I want black. I kind of go through those phases. Do you guys do that? Do you just kind of go through and you get one color stuck in your head? However, this is a client piece, so I didn't choose the color, but when she told me she wanted black and gold, I was like, I can do that one. Okay, so let me show you. Just load up your brush, tap it off here. Let's set the paint up here. I'm gonna go to town. I'm gonna show you how quick and easy this is. And it covers like a little dream. It's just super, super easy. It's smooth, it's creamy. Can you see me on this side? Here, let's get over here. And the good thing about this brush is that you can use it in a circular motion. It has that much give that when you use it, you can get in all the grooves, all the little nicks and crannies, like all the detail pieces. It covers super well. Let me get a little more here. So I'm just going in circular motions, covering it, getting in all those little corners, and then going back and smoothing it out. I mean, it's super, super quick. I've never... Honestly, I'm blown away. I'm just so excited about this brush as well as the paint that it's really going to be, I believe it's a game changer for me. This is really going to change a lot of things that I paint. And you can see how well it's covering. It's going to take 2 coats because you're putting black on top of white. There's no way you're going to cover it, but it's super quick. Let me just shut that. I am actually... The hinges are very, very dark, so I'm going to paint over those too, and that's fine. I took the hardware off that I'm going to be redoing. But I mean, this is just like super, super quick. Anybody else out there tried this paint yet? Have you tried these brushes? Hello, Donna. Hey. Yeah, Klingon rocks. Right, Donna. I get it. I'm sold. You don't have to tell me. I mean, I used it one time, and it was just today, and here I am on Facebook Live telling you about it because I'm that excited. And typically, I don't paint this late at night. I'm usually done by the day because I've been out here all day, but I had to come back. I'll finish this tonight. I'll get this painted. because I've got both ends done and I've got both of the drawers that go in here. Those are painted with 2 coats, but all I have to do is this, the bottom, and then the top. Then I can start blending, and that's a whole nother live. But yeah, my plans for this, like I said, is a black and gold theme. I'm gonna meet with, I'm gonna make a phone call probably tomorrow to the client and ask her some specifics of what maybe she might like. I have some ideas of how I think it would be very pretty, but I don't like to jump in and just do it unless I check with my client. So, but a lot of my clients will give me free reign to do kind of what I want. They'll just give me a color combination and say, yeah, just go with it. So I can't wait to get started. I'm gonna go ahead and put a coat on here. You see how easy that goes on? It's just like, it's totally like painting with nothing. I mean, it's feather light. Now, I can tell you this. If I was painting kitchen cabinets, I probably would not use this brush because it has a long handle. And anytime you're painting a lot of detail, it really makes your hands hurt. They cramp. You can ask any cabinet painter and they'll tell you the same thing. We need a shorter brush when you're painting cabinets. But when you're painting furniture and you can beef up on this like this, you have a ton of control. Whatever you want to do. If you're doing blending, if you're going back in and putting a lighter shade in here and you're blending it out, and then you can take your water bottle and you can squirt it and kind of blend it all together, there's no limit to what you can create, really. I mean, all you do is put your color combos together and just kind of blend them and create and have fun. So I might even pull out some gold leaf on this one. This is black and big and beautiful, and man, can you imagine having a pop of gold leaf maybe on the legs? I don't know. I've got some ideas, but like I said, I'm gonna talk to the client and see if she'll give me a little more reign to kind of play with this bad girl, because she's awesome. So if you want to know more about this paint, it's Wise Owl Chalk Synthesis Paint, and there's a website, and it's wiseowlpaint.com. You can get a 15% discount if you use a coupon code that I have been given, and it's Do Dodson Designs, and you'll receive 15% off of your order. They have small containers and they have larger containers. What I really like, and I don't know if they'll continue to do this, I'm an old-fashioned girl. I like cans. It's not plastic, it's metal, it's real. It's a real can. Feels like a real paint can to me. Like I said, I don't know how long they're going to continue to do that because everybody seems to be going to plastic, but this also is a very eco-friendly paint as well. It doesn't have any smell whatsoever. It's amazing. I mean, I'm sitting here, nothing, no smell, no fumes. It's, it is water reactivated. You can put water with it and reactivate the paint. That allows you to blend. It also is distressable. You can distress it with sandpaper, or you can wet distress it. I actually have a video tutorial on my website that's free if you would love to get it. It's at dododsondesigns.com. I'll put a link in here for it if you want that free tutorial. It's actually a black primitive rustic finish for your furniture, and it does have some of the wet distressing in there that I did on that, and I'll be happy to give that to you. I gave it to you for my birthday. Happy birthday, you guys. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. Like I said, you can go to wiseowlpaint.com, check out their paint. They've got some amazing colors. I've got lots of samples here, all kinds of beautiful, look at this goldenrod. I know you have to be a yellow lover, but I love accents of this. Can you imagine painting on black and accenting with this and then coming back over with a gold metallic paint and blending that in? You get the gold in the background and you get a little metallic gold on top of that. Guys, this is so cool, and I'm super excited to be able to share this with you. So anyway, if you have any other questions, you can leave them in the link, in the messages here in the live video, and I'll be happy to answer those. And just that's it. I just wanted to show you my new paintbrush. I'm so excited. And that is called Cling On. This is R16. I think there's different sizes, and guess what? I'm going and order me some more tonight because I want more of these brushes and I want different sizes to blend my paints with. So thank you guys for joining me. I just wanted to jump on here really quick, but I got to get to painting. I want to get this done tonight, and we'll be back later this week. I'm sure I'll continue to paint, and I'll hop back in and show you what I'm doing. So you guys have a wonderful night, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.